Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am here to chat with you for a little bit about the last minute, spur of the moment fabric frenzy that I'm going to pull off. It is going to be tiny unless I can really get a lot accomplished by tomorrow. But here's the thing. It's going to be different this time. I'm jumping in to explain it to you guys, and it is mega hot in this house, even with the AC, even with all my fans. I am hot stuff today. This video is time sensitive, so we are at, what are we at? July 29, 2018. So if you're watching this in the future, this isn't going to make any sense to you because it will be over. But you can always join my Silent Peanut Gallery Facebook group. The link is always down below. And if you join that group, you will be kept up to date when other frenzies happen. You'll get to know when the next one is. Hopefully, I will be doing this forever. I doubt that, but hey, I can hope, can't I? Since this is different this time, I don't have a script, so I'm just going to wing it, and hopefully I won't forget anything that I want to tell you. If I do forget, and I remember later, I will post in the group that I just mentioned. Please go join that group, and I'll keep you up to date there. So here's the deal. This is not as frenzied as my past frenzies because it's going to be like over a period of 3 or 4 days that I'm selling the items. The items are going to patrons first, and I'm hoping to always have this at the very end of the month. So it's going to patrons first for like a day or two, and they get to see all the items at once. So it's not like one at a time like I used to do the frenzies. So like, you know, should I buy this or should I hold out for something else? They're going to get to see all the items at once, and they can pick and choose and decide what they want. I'm hoping that this makes the orders not come in all at once for each item so that I don't have the PayPal button issue that I had before where it was always letting me oversell. So hopefully it'll take care of that, and I'm going to give them a couple days, especially now because I'm not giving anybody really any notice. So tomorrow is the 30th. I'm going to let that run the 30th and the 31st, and then I'm thinking on the 1st, what hasn't sold is going on to eBay. This time, I'm not keeping anything specifically for eBay. Last time I pulled some aside for eBay, and that was a hot mess for me because I probably would have sold out had I left them all on Patreon, but then when they went on eBay, the patrons that saw them were like, oh, well, I'm not going to buy it this time because it's higher price. So this time, I'm just putting all my stock right there on Patreon. So if it sells out, it will not go to eBay. You'll miss out altogether. The benefit for you guys to become a patron is because you will save money. Oh shoot, I'm going to show you an example of one of the panels and the price difference. You're going to save because for the $3 per month fee that you pay to become a patron, you're going, if you buy just one item or two, you're going to already be ahead of the game. Because on eBay, when I move the things to eBay, there's fees to sell on eBay. And but the reason I'm doing them on eBay is because I do like the exposure it gives me. I like printing better from there than from being directly on the PayPal site. And the other benefit is that the prices are higher there, so it'll encourage you guys to become patrons. And if you become a $3 per month patron, you also have access to over 100 videos that I have inside Patreon, just waiting for your little eyes to gaze upon them. But remember, I'm more foul-mouthed there than I am here, so you have to be sure you like that. And it also gives you the access to the free ebooks. You only have to be a $1 per month patron for the access to the free ebooks, but if you're a $3, you get it also. Okay, so I'm planning on putting those up on the 30th, but because I'm behind, I might work all, tomorrow and putting some more things up. So I'm saying the 30th and the 31st, which is Monday and Tuesday, will be for patrons, and then on the 1st and probably the 2nd, the stuff will be on eBay, and I might schedule that stuff to come out a little at a time like I did before. I think I might do that. And then I close down eBay and I do my shipping because I don't like other orders to come in while I'm doing the shipping. I want to be able to think of just one task at a time. And then we'll do it again at the end of August, hopefully. How's that sound? So, oh yeah, let me go get some fabric and I'll show you. I'm back. For instance, this panel, and I only have one of these, it is going to be $8 for patrons and $11 on eBay. So even if you got this one panel, you're at least at what you would have paid if you were just buying on eBay. But if you buy a couple of things, you're going to save money in the long run. This is a really nice panel. You can actually get 32 blocks out of this panel because it's pretty big. And it's a wintry, is it Christmas? Let me look. I don't think it's necessarily Christmas, but it certainly is wintry with snowflakes and stuff like that. See the snowflakes? And just some pretty blocks. Do love very much. And this one is called Heartfelt. And it is panel number 2. I actually wanted to go through and show you guys all the panels, but I just don't have time because I need to be doing the taking pictures and the cutting and sorting and all that. But next time I might do this a little bit differently. We're just going to keep going with this and keep changing the way I do things because it keeps it fun for me. But do consider becoming a patron because you'll have early access because this will probably sell out pretty quick. I have like a couple of others that I only have one of, but then I do have some panels that I have more of. But again, if they sell out in Patreon, they won't be available on eBay. Last time I had kept like half the stock and split it, and then I regretted it because it was like, geez, I might have hurt myself by doing that. I'm willing to do whatever I can to make this a really cool thing for patrons. And if you're not a patron, you can become one. Don't be like bummed out, because this is a really good way to save. Honestly, I had patrons who shopped last time. They bought a bunch of panels and they were saving anywhere from $15 to $20 on their total order because they were a patron. Just for that one $3 payment per month, they were able to get the deals. And I can offer it lower because it's on my blog. So the only fees I'm paying are PayPal fees. But again, when I offer it to the masses, it's going to be on eBay. I like to keep my foot in the door with eBay, and it's very beneficial and helpful, and it's exposure for me. There are fees, and that's why the price is higher, and the price is higher as a way to encourage you guys to become patrons. See how it all works? I've got it all figured out. So thank you so much. Please join the Facebook group so you can be up to date as to what's going on with this sale. Obviously, if you're a patron, you'll be kept up to date there too. I hope you at least do some shopping. I don't care what platform you're shopping on, or at least check things out. If it's on eBay and you know somebody you think might like these items, you can certainly send them the eBay links and let them see what I have, and it's all good. So I don't know how much I will have to offer, but again, I will keep people updated in the Peanut Gallery group. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!